chosen seed will go on. Or the emperor, you see me? Alright, chosen seed, I don't know. Most of them must know this, you see me? No doubt about that. Most of them must know, say, know what the official New Year is, you see me? Because you don't know the Matrix. The Matrix give a New Year's in the winter, you see me? When everything cool up and all the leaf them off of the tree, them drop off and all them things there, you see me? But we as the chosen know say, oh, that are not the original New Year's, because New Year's are when the flowers are bloom. If you notice, if you look around right now, even in our own house or around the surrounding, if you notice all the trees them are bloom, if you notice all the fruit tree them are blossom now, you see me? So know the official New Year's, you see me? So to all our followers them, you see me? To all of the followers them on YouTube, TikTok, all of the people that more listen to me, you see me? We just want to say, welcome to the new year, you see me? And just know, say, may the universe just continue to make you grow and prosper in your way you want to prosper, you see me? Because you don't know everybody have their own way, you see me? So, we just have to have some more life and more prosperity set up on the original New Year's, you see it? So, we want to know. So we want to know what the ancestors them and the angels them want to tell you uno as a collective right now, entering into the new year, you see me? So we call upon the angels and the ancestors then, you see me? You know what the message for the chosen for the new year, just a small message, you see me? Going into the new year, you see it? You don't know about the matrix. Burn the matrix. Burn the teaching of the matrix. Because I don't know the teaching of the matrix is an illusion. You see it? So I want one more card. Alright, I'll pick a random card this one. Alright. Alright. See, we have the Lord. But you don't know, the Emperor not really like use the word Lord. Because you don't know. Them use this word as a tricks or the matrix. It's just a title to a man. Even me can call myself Lord. But the right word for the Lord is the Emperor, you see me? So the Emperor, so I hear what the ancestors have to tell us. So now for listening, you know, don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady. He is the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law, but this doesn't mean he is angry. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. The emperor is the oracle. The emperor in this oracle holds a staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that are working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show that you have the potential to move upward on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and shows who you really are. You see me? So that for the emperor them, you see me? Bono own boss. Don't be boss around bono own boss. You see me? I now have to repeat what it say and listen and hear what it say. So we are going to the high priestess. So you see it, the first card was the emperor, now the high priestess. Alright, the high priestess. The high priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar: fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, the high priestess was in charge of a spiritual order and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The high priestess in this deck is the consort, the partner of the high priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other energy. Inspired by the Egyptian goddess Isis, she holds a citrum, a musical instrument, in her left hand, and an ankh, the Egyptian symbol of eternal life. In her right hand, she is joined by a black cat, representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. You are a mystic. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you are a force of magic that is directed by your will. This is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on, or at the situation before you, and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment. So focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved with this card. So that for the high priestess, the matter for the divine feminine, them, you see me? So you see it, the first card was about the emperor. The second card was about the high priestess.